Hi boys and girls, today is Wednesday and we're going to be looking at pronouns. Look at the words I have here. I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they. What the heck is a pronoun? Okay, well, a pronoun is a word that replaces the name of a person or objects. So it replaces a noun basically. So instead of saying someone's name over and over again, Mrs. Martin comes to school. Mrs. Martin walks every day. Mrs. Martin enjoys teaching. You would get sick of that over and over and over again. So we would say it maybe one time. Mrs. Martin comes to school. She walks every day. She loves teaching. Okay, or teaching is her thing. Whatever. You would use a pronoun in place of that name all the time. So there are some categories of pronouns, and we're going to be looking at this first one here, object pronouns, and they are me, you, so they refer to something in the sentence that we're replacing it with, or them, and you'll see that in some of the examples. And then possessive pronouns. It's your, the backpack is yours. Bring hers over to me. It's your backpack. Okay, there's several different ways to use them. So today, Wednesday, you're going to be seeing this sheet, and it asks you to look at the subject pronoun and replace it with the word. And it tells you a hint. The subject pronoun takes the place of one or more nouns in the subject of the sentence. So remember, we studied subject and predicate that were always, the subject was always at the beginning of the sentence. So in this first one, you're going to replace the boys' names. They're twins. Ryan and Brian are twins. They or them, and that's what you're going to take your circle and move it over and put it over top whichever one you think it is. And then the bottom, it asks you to come up with a word. Jonathan writes a letter to his teacher. It says, write a pronoun to replace the underlined word or words in the sentence. So Jonathan, you'd have to replace Jonathan with a pronoun. What would the most likely one be? Oh yeah, he. He writes a letter to his teacher. So that's what you're going to be typing there. Then, that's Wednesday's work. Then on Thursday, you're going to see this. Object pronouns. Going to replace it. So it's asking you to take the circle and choose the word that makes sense, the pronoun that makes sense. And then at the bottom, write the pronoun to replace the underlined word. Same thing again. So the house at the lake was built by Kurt. So a pronoun again. The house at the lake was built by him. Very good. All right. And then on Friday, the very last day of the week, possession. So possession means something belongs to you. So my little guys right here, one has a mitten and one has a piece of pie. So that belongs to them. Possession means belonging or owning something. Okay. So here are some possessive pronouns. Mine, his, hers, it's, yours, ours, and theirs. So on this particular one, it says, write the correct possessive pronoun to complete the sentence. So you're going to read through the sentence and then choose it. And it gives you a hint again. A possessive pronoun is a pronoun that shows ownership. It takes the place of one or more nouns. Okay, and then they give you a bunch of examples of them there. So I'm just going to randomly do one. Number 8. The sick dog hurt back leg. Oh, it's back leg. So I'm going to move that dot over and circle it right there. Okay? All right, good luck. And that's all for this week with pronouns.